Judge Stephan P. Mickle led a life of quiet dignity and determined accomplishment. His latest accomplishment came on January 14, 2022, when Alachua County posthumously named the Alachua County Criminal Courthouse in his honor.
So today it is our honor and our hope that this renaming of the Alachua County Criminal Courthouse for Judge Stephan P. Mickle Sr. will spark hope, and more hope as it is passed from generation to generation. Students, leadership in the community, legal, judiciary, to carry on the legacy and to carry on his service.
Our staff has worked very hard over the last few months along with the judiciary and law enforcement, and especially the friends and family of Judge Mickle, to honor the life and legacy of Judge Mickle.
In 2002, Alachua County voters said yes to the 1 year, one courthouse ballot. We've waited 20 years to find the perfect name for our building, and I'm so glad we waited. Today is the day.
The more people heard about this, the more they wanted to get involved. So thank you, everyone who served on the committee. To DLR, you all are talented and amazing. They're the engineering group who designed this building and who worked with us and lent their creativity to this effort. To Ken Cornell, who was then the board chair. Thank you, Ken, so much for your leadership on the county commission.
It's the ultimate way for us to honor someone for their life and their legacy. And when Judge Mickle passed, I think the very day that he passed, we got a call from Rod Smith, and he put the wheels in motion, and it was an easy yes.
My friend Judge Mickle was more than just a great judge. He was a truly good human being who believed deeply that our independent judiciary, with all its imperfections, remains the reason that our democracy thrives and that this republic survives. I've lost a good friend. The state of Florida has lost a legend.
I'm proud that the county commission allowed this to happen and that it wasn't named for anybody over those years, because I couldn't think of a better person in honor to name the courthouse for than Judge Mickle.
He didn't start out to be a martyr or to be someone that would be deserving of such an honor. But what he did every day of his life was to be intentional in who he was and what he felt that his calling and his purpose was.
I want to applaud you, the people of Alachua County, on this beautiful day for the step that you are taking. This county is almost 200 years old, 200 years old. And on this day, you are taking the step to honor a man who represented dignity, so that when people cross the threshold of this courthouse, they know that no matter what the circumstance is that has brought you here today, you can hold your head high.
The people, through their elected officials, have decided that they want this building named for Stephan Mickle, in acknowledgement of all the things that this man created and the kind of example he set for all of us. Judge Mickle, throughout his life, was a guardian of our liberties, and that this is a wonderful thing that this county has decided to do, to name this building in his honor.
We have an individual who spent his life upholding justice and upholding the law and imprinting his own brand of what equal justice meant. And so every person that enters this courthouse will be reminded of that when they look up and they see that name on it, that they're entering a solemn place, but a place where justice will be served.
The expression, "Time waits for no man," underscores my father's actions consistently throughout his career and most of his life. The judge always stayed in forward motion, even in the harshest of times.
He prepared, he looked for opportunities, and when the opportunities came and the door was opened, he walked through it.
When the citizens of our community, young and old alike, but especially our children, when they pass by this place, they will be inspired by the power of a life that was lived in the relentless pursuit of noble ideals.
One never knows when some young person will stop or get off their bike and learn why this building is so named and go on their way, inspired by the life of Stephan Mickle, to become the next great educator, lawyer, judge, or public servant. In that likely event, the life and legacy of my dear friend, the Honorable Stephan P. Mickle, will live on and inspire generations yet unborn.